Hello, this is a tutorial to show you how to use Padlet. First of all, you write padlet.com and then you sign up. When you have an account, you can create a new Padlet wall and then you will be somewhere like this. Okay, I'm on my Padlet account. Now I'd like to start organizing this, my sweet grid. It gives names to all the Padlet walls, but I want to change it. Where do I go for that? So here, if you look at them, you can see how to share or how to set it up. First of all, I want to organize everything. So I want to change the title. So I need to modify this. So it is, let's call it Padlet tutorial. Okay, and description, please listen to the video and do the tasks. So here I can look at that. I can change the background. I'm happy with orange, so I don't want to change it. But the color, post color, you can change them. You can change the font size. Let's try do something different. Let's try Fuji. I always use the first one given. And symbolize what this Padlet is about. I'd like to symbolize it with this one. And it should give us insights and maybe we can use it later for other tutorials. And attribution is display author name above each post. So I'm creating this for you to practice, and so I want you to be able to show your name without typing it each time you put a post there. New post position. So new post should be the first one to see. Profanity filter, replace bad words. It never occurs, so I don't choose that. I don't expect any bad words to come up. Collaboration, allow viewers to comment on posts. This is certainly what I want. I want to get feedback on things, and this is a collaboration page usually. I share them with my students. Reactions, so this is something I want you to do. I actually want you to look at what your friends said here and then to put a star or like the post, but in a very constructive way. There is no negative posts to be put, only constructive feedback can be given. Here, if you see, you can choose whether you like or vote. You can change it according to the topic you like. I think liking is enough for us. We don't need grading or others right now, but it depending on your post walls, you can choose whichever you want. And if you want to, if you want others to find it easily, you can put some text. I don't want to put some text because it is only for you guys. Okay, let's save it. And we are here on the wall. What can we do with it now? My internet connection is a bit slow now. So we are waiting for it to save. Let's see everything. So let's close. So I can immediately start putting posts on it, but I want to see, I want again to choose the wall type. Here, privacy. If you click on share, you can see how you can really include privacy, whether you want it to be public or password protected. You can choose whatever you want. Those with access can write. I usually choose secret and send the link, and my students can write on the link. And I also encourage them to remake that, then make changes on them. For example, if I share some materials, I allow my students to remake that page, but write on the page their answers, their responses. And moderation, alternatively, you can have a moderator, require admin or moderator approval before posts are published. Again, there is no need for this either, usually. But for different purposes, you may want it. Okay, so save this says, I want to come to, something is weird here. It takes so much time to save. Okay. Again, I want to go to modify and here, what else can I choose? What kind of, here as you see, when you click on it, double click, you see the title and then you can write something. And there are many options here. You can upload a file from, let's see, okay, Padlet. And please check these out. Look at different types of walls. Here I want to, for example, put a link, but I need to go to, in order to do that, I need to go to my dashboard and choose something I prepared to show you different alternatives. Okay, here, for example, for my pre-intermediate course for staff English, the last thing I did was they wrote letters to apply for a job, emails actually, and then what happened was I arranged a column, different column wall type, because here I gave feedback on their writing. You can see my feedback in bold. Okay, additions or corrections. And then I added another column showing the employer's responses. Here, they wrote their letter to Mr. Balık, and Mr. Balık answered all their questions, or they showed their reaction to the application forms. And in this format, you can have as many columns as you like, and you can just show the column title. So, for example, you can add you can choose add column, and then write the name of it, then save it. But it says column title cannot be empty, so I will get rid of that. But I will show you how you can add a response to it. For example, when I read this one, here I can add another one. Okay, another post can come here. And again, for that post, you can snap or you can Google something and you can put the link. And if you have to, these are all the possibilities here, what you can do. There are many, many answers. And yeah, capturing video is one of them. So feedback can be very easy, and you can communicate again with your students or the participant through film. Okay, I hope that's enough for the time being. Shall we look at how you can open another one? Okay, let's see if this is enough. Thank you so much for listening. See you at another tutorial.